Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have a package that came from a viewer. His name's Greg, so thanks Greg. Before we even get started, I do know about 2 things that are in this box, and then the other stuff he said he used to own some parts stores and just had some leftover stuff, so he wanted to package up a box and send it to me. But wanted to bring you guys along, so let's see what we have. So, let's see. Here is a bag of t-shirts, it looks like. Yeah, so there's some shirts right there. And those are from a company that's closed, he said. So I'm not going to show you those. They have like phone numbers on them, businesses that are closed, but be good work shirts and car meet shirts. Now this is what he told me about. I was excited about. This is camshaft, and we'll get to that in a minute. I don't know what that rod's for. I guess we'll find out. Also, he said that the stuff's been on the shelf for a while, so it's got dust on it, so not worried about that. Torsion bar boots. That'll be good for the Valiant. It needs it. A-body bushings. That's cool. Those are polyurethane bushings. Ah, this is something else he told me about. This is the substack that will fit on Big Red's carburetor. So that helps funnel air into the carburetor to get it around the choke and all that stuff, because you know, watching dynos, air coming across and down into a carburetor doesn't flow or make as much power as going straight down in it, so this helps direct it. So that'll be cool. We can actually try that at the dyno or the racetrack, see what kind of difference it makes. Still got more stuff in here, all kinds of goodies. Wow, distributor hold down. More polyurethane bushings. Some dust caps. Wing nut for a quarter 20 wing nut for a carburetor hat. Alright, thermostat. Large thermostat. And this is a 180 degree thermostat. Man, a lot of good stuff. Uh-oh, missed something. Another wing nut. There we go. And looks like some more shirts. Got plenty of shirts here. Yep. Like I said, that's from a company that's no longer in business, so we're gonna not share that. There's no need to. And here we have a camshaft. Alright, so this camshaft, this is pretty awesome. So this is instruction sheet for Magnum V8 hydraulic roller cam. So this cam just still has the coating on it. It's never been used. It's new. It's just been sitting on the shelf. But it's low enough lift. Right here you can see 467 lift. And if you look here, it says hydraulic roller. Both of these cams can be used with stock valve springs, but in high performance or higher than stock applications, we recommend high performance springs. So I can use stock springs. I mean, it's not the best choice in the world, but it says it will work with stock springs. Now, with that being said, I've already looked on a couple of websites, and it looks like springs are hard to come by these days. You know, this whole thing going on, nobody has anything in stock. Everybody went home and is partying, I guess. So I'm gonna look for some springs, but that cam needs to go in the 360 and in the Valiant. That cam is supposed to add 45 horsepower to an NA motor, so that's gonna put Mr. Jones to a little bit more of an advantage. I think with the turbo, having that extra horsepower is going to help the turbo spool quicker, and also it's gonna sound better. You know, I've never really cared for the exhaust because it sounds like a truck with a muffler on it, but now it's actually gonna have a little lope to it, and it's gonna be pretty sweet. I'm really excited about that, actually. So, cam 360, turbo Valiant. I think that's gonna be fun. And then all this other stuff, I mean, this stuff's great. This the boots for the torsion bars, I've needed that. I've already replaced all this stuff, but it's always good to have extras on hand. Thermostats always come in handy. Distributor hold down will go on to the Valiant as well. So all this stuff is useful. Sweet package from Greg. I want to thank him one more time. The Valiant's going to be that much more sweet with that cam in it. And coming up this weekend, I plan on putting the 360 short block back together. I have my pistons cleaned up, still need to do a little work to them. Need to gap the rings and then install all the stuff in the short block. So we'll have cam, timing gear, and rotating assembly hopefully in the short block by the end of the weekend, I hope. So progress on that, and still a mess in the garage from all the engine parts, but that's hot rodding. It's fun. And everything is working together good now. Been doing a lot of research, trying to decide on some changes, putting the Valiant back together. But everything's looking good. So thanks, Greg. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Y'all tell him thank you too. I'll see you next time.